Working. Can you talk? Can you hear us? If it's not working, then I'll unplug the thing. But I tried.
Is that a dongle?
Well, it's a thing.
Looks like a dingle dongle.
So I don't know.
I've ever seen. What if the frequencies are wrong?
So I'm assuming you can all hear us? Oh my gosh, is this working? Wow. Oh, I'm gonna be so loud now.
Oh, people are gonna be like,
I feel like I should move mine down even lower.
Put it on your belly button.
Hey JM. Hi CCTC. Dan's upset actually, you guys, because he likes to mutter under his breath at all of you. And now he knows you'll hear it.
Yeah, stupid fucking internet.
Hi Steve. Hi Murray. Hi Kevin. Oh good, I'm so glad it's working. I didn't really get a chance to test out these little, look, they're these like just little lapels.
Lapel.
So, Dan, you did the body panels wrong on the Camaro. It looks like a Ford truck.
Yeah. Honestly, they probably would have fit this thing better.
Lewis, you're going to timeout because you're annoying me. 5 minutes.
Lewis?
Yep.
What'd he do?
He keeps telling you to cut your hair. And I have all the power.
But my brand is long hippie hair.
Right? I feel like we'd lose all of our...
Maybe I'll cut my hair and start cooking or something like that.
Oh, you just ordered the same mic, Steve? Yeah. Well, I hope it sounds good then. It was super cheap. It was what, like $30 or something? It was awesome. Hi, Canaries. Hello, Craig. Hello, Jeff. The power. Exactly. Oh, Average Joe, you just got one too. Man, everybody's getting this microphone. Looks like I picked the good one.
Right. Well, you all are cheap asses.
We are all cheap asses. That's right. It was in the budget.
More likely.
I went from long hair to a chrome dome. It was worth the change, says Fix It on it.
Well, you gotta have, I want to have long hair while I can.
Yeah. The Type C version. I guess that's the type that I have. I don't really know. I moved you guys over because you couldn't really see Dan. I guess you still can't really see him here. I'll move you guys over here maybe. So that way you can see him better.
Yeah, you gotta get the good angles from me cleaning up.
Yeah, he's so handsome, you know? It's okay. I love the way y'all say garage. Garage. People are asking, did you really sell the Camaro?
No.
Also, I did see your compliments on my shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know, this is a pretty cool shirt, hey? Shut up, Danny's boyfriend.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Can you tell that homeless guy in your garage to quiet down?
See? They don't want me, they want you.
Yeah, the cat corner does look good, hey? Looks
we gotta
nice.
blend it is the problem.
I feel like it's blended, and I don't know. I think it looks good.
Matches. Doesn't match.
You sound like a gypsy when you walk about. I don't know what any of that means.
Sounds pretty racist.
Sure is fire, right? And there's legitimate fire on it.
More importantly, look at the shoes. Damn, girl.
Okay, I don't know if I can even get my leg high enough for them to see the shoes. Get ready. Let's see if I can kick. Ready? Wow, that's pretty high. I'm gonna pull something there a little bit. Hey. Why did you give him a mic? Because you all asked me to give him one.
That's right, Internet. You give me an ounce of power, and this is what happens. You have to deal with me.
Oh no! You just unplugged the computer.
How did I do that?
I don't know, but you did it. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix it here. Give me a second.
Wow. Escalated quickly.
It did. I can't see. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Okay. Where did this go? Right here, I think.
I feel like I wasn't the problem. You were.
That is very likely, but I'm deciding to blame you instead. There we go. Fixed.
Fixed.
Your chains are really loud on the mic. Oh, yeah, sorry. Here, what if I put you guys on my arm, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't really think about my outfit. I'll just hold it out here. My little tiny mic.
What are you wearing tonight? Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing? Yeah, I guess while I was trying to plug it back in, all this was rattling. Sorry.
You are a rattler.
Hello, Randolph. How are you? Need to build a rat rod.
Yeah, we'll leave that to Bob.
What are you wearing and what's for dinner? Well, we had salmon sandwiches for dinner. And I am wearing a miscellaneous top and jeans. Ready? Jeans. I know I never wear jeans. It's so weird, but. Camaro, Plan A, power tour. I think the plan is my little Chevy 2 for power tour because it's already down there.
And done.
And done.
Cheaper and easier.
Yeah, it's like been put through the paces already. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do for power tour.
If someone wants to pay us to drive the Camaro, we'll do it.
Yeah, I like salmon sandwiches, but apparently Dan doesn't, and I didn't know that. And I've made them like 3 times in the last 3 weeks. So
the problem is you don't make them how my mom makes them.
Well, how does your mom make them?
I don't know. It's probably in the book.
They're definitely not in the book. Don't accidentally ground Danny with the welder. Yeah, I guess, hey? I don't know if this is really good grounding material, though. I'm not going to lie.
You don't think Sheen has top quality steel?
I don't actually know. Verbal rattle is a lot better than chain rattle. Yes. Yes, it is. Is it still cold there? You know what? Yesterday actually ended up being a pretty cold day. But then today was actually quite nice. So
today was gorgeous.
Yeah. So it's kind of like back and forth a little bit. Everything. I don't know that everything is better with craft dinner. I kind of think craft dinner is only good by itself.
By it's what?
What is on a salmon sandwich? Literally, it's just like cooked salmon, like seasoned however you want, and mayo. That's it. It's basically a tuna salad sandwich with salmon because I don't really like tuna. Dan's a good man if he eats something and doesn't complain. He really doesn't. Like, he'll let it ride for a while because I'll be like, oh, how is it? And he'll be like, oh, yeah, it was good. And then, like, weeks will go by. And he'll be like, I actually didn't really like this, and you keep making it. And I go, uh-oh.
Well, the other option is cooking for myself, so when it comes to that, I can put up with a lot.
Yeah. Exactly. Eat or starve. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it won't, hopefully the chains aren't too loud now. South Dakota's freaking cold. I heard, didn't you guys get a bunch of snow too?
You sounded really Canadian there. Two.
Oh, JP's. Okay. Anything with the side of bannock though. Like, come on. Oh gosh, I love bannock.
What is bannock?
It's bread. Delicious bread. What did I just see on Facebook? What do you mean? What was on Facebook?
Danny sold the Camaro right in front of me.
No, so we go live every second Saturday. So we're going to miss your official birthday, Alan. But happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Alan.
Scarlet.
You look extra pretty tonight. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
God. Jeez, thanks.
What makes you think they're talking about you?
Egg salad is better than tuna salad. I agree with that, Wade. I like a good egg salad. I mean, JP's, we gotta, you know, it's a nice white boy. He needs some education, you know?
What do you say?
What? He's in Winnipeg and doesn't know what bannock is?
I do a lot of cooking.
Recovering from my 61st birthday yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday, Carl. Dan, you do look gorgeous, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
You know what? Here's the thing. Now, okay, this might be a controversial opinion on egg salad. I like an egg salad where the eggs, like where it's not fully hard boiled, you know?
Gross.
Like where it's just...
See, like a raw egg sandwich?
Not raw egg, but like where it's a little bit
basically
runny. So that it's like extra creamy. Do you know what day it is for me, DD? I don't. What day is it? Why is this? Why my computer turn off again? There we go. Oh no, Jam, should I know what day it is? It's not your birthday today. Isn't your birthday in March, Jam? Oh no.
That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. I'm not like fully runny, but just like me, like a 7 minute egg, you know?
A 7-minute egg?
Yeah, that kind of thing, or 5-minute
Hater
egg.
salad. That's gross. Steve gets it. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, I put up with a lot of thorns.
Yeah, right. A little hollandaise effect. Exactly. Speak of Buc-ee's, not egg salad. Listen, you guys, Buc-ee's hasn't reached out yet. We got to work harder. We need to double the effort. What? Jam, today is your birthday? Oh my gosh, crap on a cracker. I thought it was in March. Happy birthday, Jam. What are you doing for your birthday? Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible friend.
That's embarrassing.
I hope that you're having just a lovely, lovely birthday, Jam.
You can do better than Danielle. We all can.
Oh, girl. We should do some birthday Fortnite later.
I thought we were Fortnite later.
I will give you $10 if you can tell me exactly what Fortnite is.
What I think it is?
No, what it is. Oh man, a Buc-ee's in Winnipeg would be amazing.
He'll go to business. We're too cheap here. No one gives a crap.
A nice relaxing day. Got ice cream cake. Yeah, nice. Actually, I got us ice cream today. Oreo ice cream sandwiches. They look good. Yeah, birthday Fortnite. I'm in, Jam. We can play like right after this. Fork knife. Yeah, exactly. Eggs should not be anything cold or hard-boiled. Fried and scrambled only. Maybe poached. Oh. See, scrambled depends. Again, I like not a runny scramble, but like a looser scramble. You don't have any Princess Autos in the U.S. That's correct. I started to go to Buc-ee's for my birthday, but stopped at Hooters instead. Good for you, Carl. Bringing in the birthday in style. Learn on the 67 and do better on the 68, Cutworm says.
No. I will not do better. I always do my best. Make that how you, or take that how you will. I'm going to cut the hell out of that 68. I tell you what, I got some ideas for that thing.
Homeless guy, garage stream is no longer best friend. New friend with fork knife. Is it really called Princess Auto? It is, because so it started here in Winnipeg and it started on Princess Street, right?
Yes.
And so that's why it was called Princess Auto.
We're just there today.
We were just there today.
You gotta support local.
Now I'll get out of your way there.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting dirt on my socks.
Hooves are in the way.
Welcome to DD Speech Up, the place where we like our eggs like we like our wells. Runny. Hi, Brian. How are you?
You're standing in the dirt that I'm sweeping.
Oh, well, I don't know where to stand. Hi, Eric from Bahaba.
Not in the dirt.
Back half of the 68 question mark?
No, I'm not going to back half it. My plan is buy 69 sheet metal.
Hi, Gordon.
And weld it all on, make it a 69 Camaro.
Yeah, Princess Auto is basically our version of like Harbor Freight.
Our version.
Our version. Sounds like Dan's going to use the 68 to piss off the internet. That is correct.
No, I just want to build the car I want.
Which tends to do what? Piss off the internet.
Well, they always start off a little cranky, but I usually win them over in the end. Sometimes.
Dan, of all the projects you've done to date, which did you enjoy the most? Something you still look back on fondly, even if it's gone.
You know, the problem is I used to sell projects because you'd
Sell to buy the new one?
sell to buy a new one. And now, well, we spend all the YouTube money on cars. And I would never have to feel that feeling of, should have kept it.
Oh my gosh, Crimson Customs. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you on my first power tour.
Oh, bring spare
Nice.
parts. Bring spare parts for us.
What are you taking? Where are you driving? I've been getting lots of emails from y'all. From what we know, we are going on power tour. But as you guys know, we never make it official just in case something happens.
Like we break up.
What? We would never.
I have to find another D for the ride.
Exactly. And that's going to be impossible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does this keep
It's going to sleep
going to
mode.
sleep on me? Oh, because this is paused. I see. Well, I got to fix it.
Your pause?
I fixed it now. Okay. Pop out chat. Expand. Give me a second here, folks. Enjoy the truck. Live chat. There we go. Boom, fixed. You better not be writing in the chat about me pooping again. Just so you guys know, anytime Dan says I'm pooping, it's a lie. I'm a lady. Next build for Dan is a 73 Mustang Fastback.
I like those.
Good night, Mixer Man.
They're just the
Thanks
right
for
amount of
hanging
ugly.
It would become Divorce Dan Speed Shop.
Honestly, that kind of has a ring to it.
Hi, Michael. How's it going? Michael, Tex. Wait. The Michael we know from Texas?
How's that Michael doing? Have you talked to him lately?
Yeah, I was supposed to play Warframe with him this week, and then I forgot.
So you ignored
Message
him
him.
and you forgot Jam's
I
birthday.
know, it's terrible.
What's next? Did you feed the dogs today?
I did feed the dogs.
So when it comes to priority, feeding the dogs is more important than one of your friends' birthdays.
You know what though, Jam gets it. A 57 Bel Air inspired by you guys. Oh, that's cool.
I don't want that kind of bad juju on us. You're gonna need something way better than that for Power Tour.
We just have a bunch of half cars. That is true. Did Dan name the truck Uncle Jesse yet? Isn't this the wrong year?
Yeah, same style, but yeah.
Yeah, see, Jam gets it. Jeez. Ew, gross. When I was streaming on Monday, I like burped and I thought it was gonna be a really like big good one, and it was so wet. It was just like it's gross.
You are gross. What was I doing over here?
It would be funny if Danny won the channel in the divorce.
She can have it.
You guys, the channel would literally turn into this with nothing happening. It would not be good. Or it'd be me trying to hawk all the cars off.
Yeah, you'd probably be pretty good there, being able to sell everything.
Yeah.
And you could take pictures of me at the auction all sad.
Yeah. Take pictures of you buying everything from me.
Yeah, honestly. It would be easier just to buy it all back.
We're okay with that. Well, hey, good to know, Stephen. Hi, Keith and Cheryl. How are ya?
Whose side are these people on? I'm here working day and night.
Hey, I'm working.
What time did you get up today?
I got up right when you got up.
Nah, that's false.
No.
You literally went back to bed.
And then I got up, did my walkies, and then did errands with you and stuff. Power tour seems like not go anywhere tour less than 300 miles a day. So the thing with that, Scott, so like power tour, the first year we went, it was so far from everywhere that like you didn't even really get to spend a lot of time at the show. So you can understand why they kind of try to have it like only a couple hours away from like each track so that you like can have a nice drive, but then you're not stuck like having to drive hours and hours away. Oh, text from Twitch. Yeah, buddy. He sent a sweet Bricklin in my Discord chat. It had like a supercharger sticking out of it.
Ooh.
It was very cool. I should show it to you later. Oh my gosh, MFD, thank you so much. Loving the new builds. Keep it up, he says.
You mean quit changing projects, finish something? I can read between the lines.
Yes, right? Sleep in Saturday. Gosh, I used to love sleeping in. This guy, though, if I want a coffee, we have to go out and do errands. So there's that.
You got Burger King or whatever today. A&W.
We did, yes.
You can stay. You know, so yesterday, I filmed the whole video for your channel.
You did. That was very nice.
I'm such a good guy. You did nothing.
Oh, I was working. And you offered. You were like, do you want me to film this for you? And I said no.
And I said, okay.
And then I went and got my camera and said, if you insist.
Which I wasn't.
So. Dan saying you would need another D on the channel without Danny sounded a little iffy. Yes.
It's 2024. We're accepting.
Woke up at 7 looking like a 10. Ayo. Aw, thanks, Cutworm.
I'll post a picture tomorrow of the 7 a.m. Danielle. It's bad.
I am not a morning person. Laramie, how are you?
You're not a 11 o'clock
Bye, Global.
person.
My first Dragon Drive event coming up soon here in Australia.
Ooh.
I have a small DD Speed Shop logo painted on both sides. Ooh, that's cool, Joe. You should send a picture on Facebook.
Hopefully that's not bad luck.
Yeah, we are not liable. Oh, Glenn Nickerson's going to be at Back to the 50s. Dan, I'll buy you a Coke and kick your butt. Danny, I'll buy you the world.
She's all yours.
Oh, man, y'all know how to make a girl feel so special.
Yeah, buy her stuff.
Honestly, yeah, I love presents.
The problem, I want to go back to the 50s, but the timing just doesn't work out for us.
Yeah, Back to the 50s is rough with the timing.
It's on the weekend that Power Tour ends. So Friday we'll be in wherever we're going to be, Ohio.
Like, yeah, just outside Chicago or something, right?
No, we're like 6 or 7 hours away from Chicago.
Oh.
That's on Friday night. So we have to jam all day Saturday to maybe make it for Sunday. But I think, because like last couple of years when we've been driving back, we're
coming back and everyone's coming back at the same time.
It's over,
yeah. Because usually that's actually what they ask when we're coming back through the border. They ask if we were coming from back to the 50s.
And we say, no, we were in Florida. And they go, what, this hunk of junk?
Yeah. Why'd you do that? When are you putting the plow on the Camaro?
Oh, I don't know. I need that shovel that's behind that computer.
Oh, I'll get it for you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. I saw it coming.
Look. Oh, man, I executed that amazingly.
Scuted it?
Yeah.
It's
fine. It's fine. What kind of cameras do you use? We use GoPros. And then for the live, I just use my phone.
Your phone?
Do you like Gladiator movies? I've never seen a Gladiator movie.
Never seen the movie Gladiator?
Nope. All I know is he goes, are you not entertained?
That is pretty much the whole movie.
And I feel like I channel that in my day-to-day life. Just got a notification that Schmoo was live. Ayo.
Schmooey.
Schmooey. Gotta get that schmoo. Love you guys. Love your guys. Good job. Oh, thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
That was intimidating, Dan. Thought you were coming at us when you looked at the camera.
Better keep your shit together.
Oh, goodness gracious. The Camaros that Chip Foose is getting painted. Do you think that's in the budget? What? I don't know what any of that mean. The F100 is in excellent condition for its age. Isn't this a 250?
Yep.
It's a 250 custom.
Custom.
But it does look good, hey? I actually quite like it.
Yeah, actually, it's in pretty nice shape for what it is.
Yeah, I quite enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Oh,
Not gonna,
appreciate
well,
that,
and so every time Dan goes to like buy a truck, I always not talk him out of it, but I remind him that he hates trucks.
Yeah, I already kind of hate this one. Everybody wants to see a truck. Everybody wants to see a Ford. So here we go.
Yep.
Fill your boots, and we're getting back to Tri-5 Chevys.
It won't last forever. The windshield made the world of difference. It really did, hey? Like, the windshield looks great.
Well, a new windshield always makes everything look better.
Are you getting lots of advice from Scott? You called Scott a few times about the Camaro for some fitment stuff.
Laughed at me. Sucker. Yeah.
Hi, Coy Boy from Mississippi.
Coy Boy.
Except Dan bought a shite tailgate for it. I quite like the tailgate.
It was what was available.
Do you have day jobs? We do. We both have day jobs. We both work full time, yes. I don't think we have a giveaway planned for a while, if ever again. We don't have that expendable availability. It'd be cool if we did, but we don't.
Expendable availability. What does that mean?
Well, like expend, like able to just give stuff away all the time.
Oh.
Sometimes we need to sell things so that we can have dinner.
If you Vice Group's giving away a truck just like it.
Yeah, exactly. Go buy his stuff and then you'll get an entry.
There you go.
Could have found better on the gate. Could we have?
Send me the link.
Because you could get like a new one, but it didn't say Ford on it.
Well, a new one that didn't say Ford was $400, and a new one that said Ford was $700, and that was $80.
Yeah. Stickers yet. Coming in March. New merch drop. Booyah.
Maybe.
It should be. We're going to have stickers. We're going to have a new work shirt. We're going to have hats. We're getting some cool stuff for March, you guys. I've been working on it for like a month straight.
Month straight?
Well, it takes time. It's hard work to do merch, you guys. It's hard work. One of the times that you talked to Scott, he recorded it, and he had nothing but nice things to say about Dan. I thought that was going to go a different direction. And if Peg ever saw your shirt, he would want to make tire chains out of it. Probably. Yeah. Stickers. Most people forget y'all are in Canada. Parts can be holy hell high, I'd imagine. Yes.
Yeah,
That's exactly it. Being in Canada makes parts really difficult and makes merch really difficult. So we think we might have found a workaround for merch. It's not ideal, I'll be super honest, but at this time, it's kind of the best way we can do it. Like we said, I'm working full-time, Dan's working full-time, so we don't have the ability to send it all out ourselves and stuff like that. So I think we found a way, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See how she goes.
Tailgates are overrated anyways. If you use the truck, they get bent. Accurate.
Well, at the end of the day, a tailgate is like, it's 2 bolts away from being swapped. And this way, you can actually have stuff in the bed versus nothing at all. So, I don't know.
There you go.
It's definitely beat up, but the options of trying to find original tailgate from a 73 to 79 are pretty schmal.
You know what? There actually wasn't that much snow this year. Like, this was a very light winter for us, which was strange.
Show them the interior, how nice it looks.
Would you ever put the Canadian flag on the merch? I mean, if it fit the merch, maybe. I did look at doing it for hats, but that wasn't an option. So I did try for hats. Okay, are you guys ready to see
new carpet?
The carpet?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah. Look how nice it looks. And it's like the fuzzy kind. Fuzzy. So fancy we are. Oh, I feel like I made myself go cross-eyed there for a second. Okay, I'll put you guys back. Right? It's very nice carpet.
It was the cheapest one that Rock Auto had.
When the tailgate drops, the BS stops.
Is that a saying?
It is now. Yeah, it does look great, hey? Well, and that's just it, you know. If a nicer one pops up, then you buy that. But for now, this will do.
Yeah, the options are pretty light. And I don't know much about Fords, so I'm learning as we go.
Did he deaden with something? The cabs are loud, says Shogi.
Cabs are loud.
He says loud in the cabs. Did he use like kill mat or anything?
The carpet had the stuff on the bottom.
Ooh. Hi, John. How's it going? 6 inches of snow in my part of Pennsylvania. Well, I'm hoping that we're kind of done with all the snow and stuff, but I guess we'll see.
We will see.
Was it a wood grain glove box? Oh, like a fake, kind. Dan, you can give the F-250 to your dad. Mer's getting enough cars.
Yeah, Mer's got lots.
He's going to have a Bricklin. Why would he want a truck?
Bricklin, that he's getting a blue Nomad.
Yeah.
He's got it all, that guy.
Oh, Rain. Hi. That's actually one of my best friend's name. Her name is Rain. So, hi, Rain.
Maybe it is Rain.
They actually don't go to the States in the winter. Are the cab mounts rusty on the Ford?
No, they're mint. That's why I bought the thing. Cab mounts are good.
What's a cab mount?
Where are the cab mounts to the frame?
How do you know? Is it like under?
Yeah, there's 2 in the front. You just rot out.
Oh.
They were mint. The floors are mint. The rockers are pretty good. The cab corners, meh. The box, even though it's kind of beat up, was good underneath. All the rails are in good shape. What else could a guy want?
What else could a guy want? There you go.
Doesn't get any better than that. I fixed the exhaust.
When is Mer coming home? Soon, I think.
Soon. End of next month, I think.
Because we've got exciting things coming.
Big things
In fact,
coming.
we have big things coming.
We're going to get Mer on the channel. You think you like Mer now? Just wait till you're sick of him.
Use the truck to haul the Bricklin around. Well, the Bricklin will haul itself around.
Come on, we have runners. We're not David Newber in here.
Cheryl loves your top. Oh, thanks, Cheryl.
Oh.
Yeah, the truck, it does look nice. I concur. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, even though it's only been like a week, really. I guess 2 weeks, technically.
Exactly 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Technically.
Mer guy, does he have a channel? He doesn't, but he's going to hang out on more Schmoo more.
More Schmoo more.
More Schmoo more.
Hope that doesn't catch on.
That'll be the third channel. More Schmoo more. More Schmoo.
With Myrrh.
more Schmoo with Myrrh. Morski is live also. Oh, well, if you're in there, tell Morski I say hi.
I went over there. I gave him a hard time. I hear what he said, though.
Did you watch Super Sports Ball? You mean like the Super Bowl? No.
Usher?
The Usher concert? No. We're not really sports ball people, you know?
We watched Taylor Swift fly in, though, right?
Yeah, we watched her Instagram. Hey, Bradley, how are you? Can't wait to see what Dan traded the Camaro for. Well, don't.
You're looking at it.
Get your hopes up. Shouldn't it be Schmoo? Schmoo. More Schmoo. Schmoo.
Man,
Oh, is there no more sound? Did the sound go?
Is that the problem with the Chinese batteries? I have a green light. Do you have a green light?
Yeah, I've got a green light. I don't know.
Danny, you're way too loud.
Listen, I know I'm too loud. I can't help it.
You could try,
I've
though.
moved my mic like 30 times. I'm not the microphone problem. Well, I am.
Quit projecting.
I can't help it. I speak with my diaphragm.
Enunciation.
Oh my gosh, Shane, thank you so much. $20 to help pay for the fender extensions. Love the channel.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's a nice truck.
I mean, there's enough YouTube for everybody, you guys. We don't all have to be against each other.
Well,
Danny has the voice angels can hear.
Other than hate Morsky. Still, stupid Morsky. Actually, I've been a picture with Morsky here.
Stupid sexy Morsky. Like stupid sexy Flanders.
Yeah, something like that.
What? That is why we love you so much. It's because you're loud. We love you because you're very, very spontaneous and sparkly. What? That might be one of the nicest things somebody's ever said to me.
You are pretty sparkly.
Well,
You're losing them.
I am, but that was just nice. If we can't have more cowbell, then we need more Danny. Or are you showing them the picture you made? Hi, Sophia. You guys are great. Love the show. It's nice here in Homestead, FLA. What's up, Flagstaff? Is that what FLA is?
I think it's Florida, Alabama.
Aw, well, thanks, Jade Martin. Hello, guys. Dan, you're doing an awesome job restoring the cars.
Restoring is like a leap.
It's just a metal flake mayhem. That's right. Oh, 55 knew that it was Butterbean. I didn't know it was Butterbean.
That's who I Googled.
Florida. Oh, okay.
Oh. Florida.
I guess if you don't remember the song Got Grapefruit coming up from FLA, I have no idea. Your voice makes my dog wag her tail. Oh.
It's like a high-pitched dog whistle.
Thank your dog for me.
Beep.
Looking awesome, Danny. Well, thanks, Scotty Too Hottie.
Okay. Well, you and Scotty Too Hottie have a nice
I
little
like
evening.
Scotty Too Hottie's name.
Do you think he's too hottie to be around?
Be. Hi, Jesse. Are you doing Miles of Mayhem this year? We are not. We're not doing Miles of Mayhem. Eventually, maybe if Miles of Mayhem, which I mean, I know would be tough because, like, I couldn't imagine trying to plan one of those events. But one of the reasons we like Power Tour so much is because it goes kind of all over the place. So you get to see lots. Miles of Mayhem kind of sticks in one area. So
Well, it
maybe
goes
if
all
they
over
were
the
to,
place,
like,
but it's in Canada and there's nothing to see that's fun.
yeah, but it's always like the same tracks and stuff, which I mean, I get you're kind of limited, so Maybe
Yeah.
one day.
Been there twice.
Doing it jokingly, sarcastically, because we two always pick on each other. We do a lot.
Who's that?
Aw, thanks, Ray. I don't remember what you said.
Well, must have been nice though.
We love banter as well. Actually, somebody was giving me heck for being too sarcastic with you.
Was it my mom?
It wasn't. I think your mom likes when I'm sarcastic with you. But, yeah, listen. Our love language is sarcasm. So, today's live is one of the schmooziest ever. Well, listen, if there's one thing that you are guaranteed to get with more schmoo, it's more schmoo.
What does that mean?
So does Dan only clean when you're filming live? That is correct. The shop looks good for like a day.
I'm trying to work cleaner. And it's actually not too bad in here, I don't think. I threw a bunch of stuff out there last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
The problem with the Camaro was it had so many sheet metal bits everywhere that I didn't want to dent. So it was a friggin' hassle. So now it's on the car. I was like, okay, get this thing out of here.
Yeah.
Clean up a little bit. And then I want to do a few things to the truck so it looked a little more presentable.
How high does the car go? Like, it lifts the car all the way up to the roof. Like, it goes high.
Depending what it is, yeah. I think it lifts 4 foot.
So many of you guys email us and message us asking what kind of lift it is. And we don't know because it was just like a miscellaneous off of Marketplace.
It's just a scissor lift, like a body shop scissor lift. Just look that up and you'll be golden.
Dan's phone is under the hood. See him put it there, so don't forget it, I guess. Jared goes, oh no, he's got it right there. He's good. But thanks, Gordon. Is that 2-inch rid form board on the ceiling?
Oh, that's just the attic access.
That we don't get monsters.
No, it's got a board on it and there was some insulation on the backside, but it was kind of drafty, so I just screwed that up in there.
Yeah, he changed my mind on the lift. That thing absolutely works. Man, have you been pleased as pudding with this?
It's good.
Scissor lift.
It's terrible if you want to do like transmission, drive shaft, stuff like that work. Exhaust even is kind of mediocre. But I mean, if you're doing brakes, if you just want to jack it up and work comfortably, so handy. Like,
yeah.
The amount of times, because I have the car in jack stands, you're like, oh, it'd be nice if it was on the ground, but then you got to take it down, screw around or whatever, or put wheels on it. But this weekend, the wheels off, drop right down, work under the hood, then lift it up to the roof.
Or when you're putting like a diff in or something, or like the rear end.
Yeah, you drop it down, you put it in.
Yeah, way nicer.
No, it can work with you. It's definitely pretty handy. I don't know. I've been fighting out like the other garage. I'd like to find another one, but it's got its ups and downs. It's very heavy, so it's hard to move around, and it could be a little lower. It's actually a pain to get cars on it sometimes when they're flat tires and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Jeff! Well, thank you so much for that. That's real sweet of you. I will keep schmoozing.
Marcy's internet sucks. Well,
internet's hard for lives. I feel his pain.
Well, Marcy's just a terrible person. He's in the middle of friggin' nowhere, that guy.
Mm-hmm. It's got its ups and downs, pun intended. Yes, that's exactly right, Martin. Man, are any of your neighbors into cars? Seems like you're the cool guy in the neighborhood. There's a young kid about like on our street. He's got a Corvette. What does he have? That little convertible thing?
No.
That red thing?
Yeah.
He's got a sporty little something.
They're worth a bunch of money now. Acura NSX.
Yes.
He's got that. The lady across the back lane, the young girl, she digs stuff.
Yeah.
Her old man's on a motorcycle.
Yeah, so they're cool. But I like the young kid because he's a young kid that's into it. And that's
the couple down the street have a buddy has a Harley's and a Harley.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no one that really has a hot rod or anything, but they all come by and check it out, judging.
Hi, Steve. How are you? From Iowa. I got a quick jack lift on Black Friday. Not as much lift height, but you can get under the frame the whole length. Well, hey, any little bit helps. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was
Like-
looking at those too. Those quick jacks. If they lifted a little bit more, it'd be pretty sweet. But they're pretty good. And they're supposed to be. They're really light. You can move them around.
Oh.
But they're $2,200, something like that.
Mm.
Actually, Vivor sells them. I sent them an email telling me to give me a deal, but they wouldn't.
Vivor.
They said, we'll compromise at full price. I said, thank you.
And do whatever you want. Bring home whatever you like and park it in the yard. Just please be quiet after 10 p.m. You know what, Johnny? That is a good point. We try very hard to be respectful of like noise stuff at nighttime.
Try to be quiet. I try not to leave stuff in the driveway.
Yeah, we try to do our best. Dano must be part cat. He keeps roaming around.
Everyone, we got to make fun of Wartski's internet here.
No, there's like nothing more frustrating than when you're live streaming and your internet is not working for you. It like, oh, I feel that. That drives me nuts because like there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, he gave up. 12 minutes, he made it.
Aw, that sucks. Poor guy.
Hey, he made it longer on the internet than he did in bed, though. Am I right? Oh, Mortski. They don't call it the Mortski minute for nothing.
You're at a disadvantage being in Canada. You know what, Throttle Watch? I wouldn't say that you're wrong. We have more adversity, which means we push through harder and we work harder. So,
There's definitely some ups and downs. YouTube pays in American dollars, so that part's nice. But travel sucks, shipping sucks.
yeah.
Parts are parts.
Johnny.
Shipping costs extra.
Hello, all. I'm subscribed to your channel. Well, thanks, Sleeper Vega. Oh, that's okay if you can't afford to buy merch. We just appreciate you hanging out and watching.
Get out of here if you can't buy a t-shirt.
Oh, I left my job in life to make sure she's taken care of for his mom with dementia. Well, Sleeper Vega, I hope that things with your mom go okay. That's really tough. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. FedEx truck knocked out the internet. That did happen that one time. And then you fixed it, remember? Or no, it wasn't a FedEx truck. It was a
Moving van.
moving van.
Dan does need a Princess Auto sponsorship. They don't give me the time of day.
Sponsorships are kind of funny, though. Like, where's the line of, like, too far? And, like, you kind of want to be with people that, like, would support you anyways. Does
Our
that make
goal,
sense?
yeah, but our goal going forward is to get sponsor stuff on this channel, maybe.
Yeah, like on the Schmoo
Because you guys are
channel.
cool. If you're on this channel, you really like us. You're not just.
yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. There might be some like weird ad reads or something, but you know, that helps the DD Speed Shop channel because then we're making a little extra money and blah 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 blah. So, but like he said, if you're here, you know that's what we're doing anyway. Aw, thanks, TH man. We love you too. I'd buy a shirt if you had XL. Well, coming up in March, they're coming. We are only here to stare at Danny. What if I just like
Don't do it.
just stare back into the abyss? That's weird. I don't like that at all. This is the only channel I watch those 90-second commercials for. Avery, I appreciate that. Love this side of you two. The side of where Dan has no filter anymore.
I like over here. I can't get in trouble.
If this channel gets demonetized, it doesn't matter as much. Not as intimidating when Dan stares us down. Hey, listen, so when I used to work, how do I describe when I worked in ballet? We had like students that would stay there and stuff, and I had this look that I would give. I give it to you sometimes still. If you're like in trouble, it's pretty intense look.
Do I notice it?
You don't want to get that look from me.
The sexy look?
Holy moly, I thought you didn't have an undershirt on. What? Oh, because it's brown. Ain't that kind of channel. You two are adorable. Hubby's got me hooked on the Schmoo. Ayo, Laura.
Oh, God. Hooked on it.
I just want to let Dan know I'm very proud of him, says Fossil Creek.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Said it in shouty capitals. Is Dad in the chat roasting himself? Probably.
Yeah.
I get that look from my wife a lot. I'm sure many of you do. Pardon me. I came out of nowhere.
That was gross.
You're so sweet. You could steal the spotlight from Dan. I try all the time, but he still needs to make a show.
She can have it. She can have it.
The board is looking good.
That always looks at. That is my look.
Dan always looks like he was forced to go to a party at one of your cousins. That statement is so true on so many levels.
I hate going anywhere.
Like, there's a lot of like bribery and coaxing that goes into getting Dan to go to places.
I paid $4,000 for this truck. Can you believe that? That's like way too much money.
Some scissor lifts have a dolly to move them. Oh, that'd be handy, hey?
I missed the Bricklin. Who are you?
Oh,
He's a plant. That's what I was thinking. If I get this going, because we have Monday off, if I can get this rolling, it'd be nice for me to take the Bricklin inside, do the brakes, check the brakes out, put the door on, put the glass in. What do you read? Danny holds grudges?
Yeah. You're not wrong. I do. And now your last privilege is gone. So good luck to you, sir. Take good care with your life.
Oh, man, that's good.
Hey, I gave him a chance. I was being kind. He gone. Danny, don't put up with bullshit.
$4,000 Canadian I paid. You know, it was one of those things, I didn't even mess with the kid. It's, floors are good. Rockers were good. It kind of ran and drove. It's got some new parts on it. It's complete. In my mind, I have trouble thinking this truck's worth more than $1,500. That's just reality, but 3/4 ton trucks have gone crazy lately. Like last year, I was looking at trucks that were, I would say, better than this, but not by much, and they were $10,000.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous. And I didn't want anything too nice. That's the other problem, because it's going to sit outside. We're going to beat on it.
I love it, Danny. I've never seen that side of you, and I have to admit, I like it. Listen, y'all. I ain't a girl that's just going to roll over, okay?
Well, that's kind of what I like about you.
That's a different story. But I stand up for myself and for other people. So
6 of those trucks, you're basically rich. 3 years ago, they're $900 trucks. Exactly. Yeah, that's all they really were. They shouldn't be too much.
Old guys remember when you could pick up solid projects for $1,500 all day long.
Well, I was like, we're talking about my first truck, 72 GMC half ton, regular cab long bed.
Hi, Tyler.
6-cylinder, ran and drove, and I paid $500 for it when I was 16 or whatever. It was a long time ago, from a buddy. And I don't remember if we did floors on it. We must have. Maybe floors and cab corners and rockers. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Murr would have helped me out big time with that. But it ran and drove, fixed the box. We put wood in the back. Murr actually had that all cut. He had a guy to do that. And it was like a big project at the time, which I would have knocked out now in like a week. But it took me like all winter. And I like got that car and was like done and registered and safety and all that. And I only drove for a little bit and I sold it. Might have been part of what I sold for the house driver. I got like $2,500 or something like that, or $2,000, which was like pretty good money at the time.
Yeah.
And now looking back, I mean, you could have bought like those 67 to 72s, like $2,000 bought you a nice truck.
Don't mess with Mistress Chaos. That's right. When are you gonna get the Gas or Nova back? We're hopefully gonna go see it soon. Make sure it's all good for Power Tour.
Yeah, then we're going to check it out in March, give it a once over, go through the front end, make sure it's good. It had some sort of leak. We got to fix whatever that is. And then, yeah, I'll probably drive it in Power Tour and bring it home in June.
Be very proud, DD Speed Shop, for keeping people sane in times of great loss. Oh, Joe, I hope everything's okay there, bud.
Ordered a new 79 for $3,000. Still have it. Wow.
I missed it, but somebody had told you be careful talking about the price of this. Remember what happened with my Nova?
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's video, actually, I talk about how much I spent for the Camaro, so I think that'll be a good video. Everybody's a critic. The other thing, man, I don't know about you guys where you are right now. There is nothing popping up for projects. Like absolutely nothing.
Fixing old rust dam, bored. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Do you guys have a Cobra? Is it a kit or a real one? Why don't we see that bad boy? It's a kit Cobra. It pops in and out of the channel. He doesn't really fit in it. He's very tall, so he doesn't really drive it a lot. Murr enjoyed it this summer a little bit.
The main issue with the Cobras, every time I bring it out, people think I'm some rich kid.
Little do they know, it's been 15 years and you're still paying for it.
Yeah, that diesel will take care of itself.
I saw somebody
Tri-5
ask
Nats.
about, yes, there it is.
I do want to go to the Tri-5 Nats. We actually got to talk to the guy there and see if we can maybe get there and sell some shirts or do something like that. But I don't know. They're hard to get along with.
Along with, you need to hold them?
Same thing.
It's not the same thing.
They're old guys. I gotta fax them.
I bought a 65 Chevelle in 1989. That's when I was born, for $600. Wow.
Yeah, you could have got a lot there. Yeah, $86 American, exactly.
Not gonna lie, the first short I saw that brought me to the channel was of the Cobra and the Thunderbird. Either way, love the channel since. Well, thanks, Steve. Appreciate ya.
Yeah, I think the truck's gonna stay white. We're gonna do some lettering on it, have Joe come by.
Yeah.
Paint it up, make it look like something. I do want to just drive this thing around. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, SC car guy. Space is my issue. Just found out I'm losing the garage I keep my 57 in. The guy selling the condo it's attached to. Whew, that's frustrating. Hopefully, we'll maybe find a storage space or something for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, storage is catch-22 though, because now you're paying monthly on that thing.
The internet said he bought the Nomad for $40,000. That is not true. Oh gosh.
What no? Oh, the blue one.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was not $40,000.
It was a lot, but it wasn't close to that. Holy crap! We don't have that kind of money.
The paint is perfect on that truck. Clear. It is like it looks good. Hey, it does look good.
If we can,
Yugo.
yeah,
I
polish
like
it up.
Yugos.
I think it looked good.
Yugos are cool. No projects to speak of in Wisconsin either. Just rusted out junk people want 10 grand for. They know what they got. Right? Hi, Uncle Adam's vegetarian kitchen. Ooh.
Oh.
What time is it? I don't have a phone.
7:58. When you have to ask with no matter winning at life, yeah, well, yeah. You ain't wrong on that.
That's a pretty exciting thing for sure. But he also works tremendously hard. I always like to remind people of that he works full time and then he's out here all the time and then he's doing other stuff for us all the time. It's crazy how hard this guy works. My gosh.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do with your time?
Well, hello, Sir Crash-a-Lot.
Build a 56 El Camino. Maybe. We do have the 56 wagon. It needs to be cut up.
I'm trying to build a shop. I have to connect my house to my garage to get the square footage for a permit. Had to build a building so I can build a building.
That sounds about right.
That'll happen, derelict garage.
What'd you do to Lewis? Why is he on timeout?
Because he kept telling you to cut your hair. And I got annoyed. Lewis, you're no longer on a timeout. Your timeout was only 5 minutes.
So he says cut my hair again.
Yeah. How did y'all meet? Well, we met online on a dating website.
The internet.
He chose this.
Everything good comes from the internet.
He's a hand model for full time. I'm happy guys younger are still hot rodding with what they have. John, that is a great attitude. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Facebook is full of opinions, full of lots of opinions. And I find the ones that I get the most worked up about are the ones where people are just straight trashing the look of a car somebody else likes. That's not what it's about. Who cares if they like like it, it's theirs. It's not yours. You like yours. Man, those ones just fire me up on the internet.
Except for the people that put Tri-Fi panels in like a 90s Camaro, those people do deserve to be made fun of.
My wife and I met from a dating phone service. What does that mean?
Like the 1-900 turned into a
together
dating?
For 18 years. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, I should get the Cummins at some point.
I got no problem trashing Pontiac Aztecs.
Yeah, you ain't wrong on that one.
I wanted one of those for a while. I thought they were neat. If you would have known the Camaro would have been so much, would you have done it?
Oh, yeah. The Camaro wasn't any more work than I thought it was going to be. Well, maybe a little bit more, but not by whatever. You always go with these grandiose, oh, it's going to be great. That never is. So I'm fine with that. The problem that drove me nuts on that is I went in and I paid kind of real money for panels that I was sold on, saying, oh, yeah, these will be great. This will make your life better. And I really thought that was going to save me a bunch of time. And then it's just very aggravating in the end. That's the only problem. The floors.
Especially when you order something that should just work and it doesn't. Because you put your hard-earned money into ordering that.
The only thing that was a surprise when after I got under it was kind of smacked and the frame rail was kinked or whatever, which I mean, whatever. It is what it is. And I mean, the floors I knew were what they were going to be. The front end I knew. Everything else was fine. It's the quarters that really were a pain in the ass and all that kind of whole. And the trunk lid didn't fit.
Yeah.
And then I jumped ahead and cut it all out. And I mean, it was a cascading problem.
Well, hey, welcome in, Brian. We're happy to have you with us. As always, great channel, especially when many follow channels allude to yours. Well, thanks, Lewis. Appreciate you.
Get a haircut, Lewis.
No, the Nova should be the one on Power Tour, but who knows? Anything could change.
Where are you going to run the exhaust pipe on that Ford? At least not through the bed. I'll probably just go down the side note. I'm not building a truck like Peg had. I want it to be exactly how it is. A nice Cummins 5-speed. I want like 100% mechanical truck that no matter what happens, it'll run.
End of the world happens.
And the world happens, we'll fire it up. We'll drive on waste oil and carry on with life.
Also, Derelict Garage, I'm very interested in your comment where you said you met your wife through the girl you were dating. That sounds messy, and I like those kinds of stories.
Her sister.
That my wife in the nickel classified dating app. What? What's a nickel classified dating? Is it a nickel for a dating app? Is that what that means?
Worth it.
Amazing. I'm actually quite impressed to hear how many of you met your spouses through different things there. Interesting.
No, I didn't sell a Camaro. We're just messing with people, man. The internet gets so mad.
As soon as you posted the first 2 Facebook comments, were 2 people being like, clickbait, clickbait. Come on, you guys know how this works. You're not new here. You know what's happening. I'm taking my wife back to her parents, returning her. I have a feeling that the return by date's gone on that, Lewis. I met my late wife and my current wife through my kids. Does that mean my kids are pimps? I mean, it's pretty sweet that your kids are looking to hook you up. That's pretty great. I met my ex on Plenty of Fish, would not recommend. We met on the website I hate saying it because it sounds so cheesy. We met on a website called OkCupid. That's how we met. I met my wife 48 years ago. No dating apps then. The Stone Age. She worked with the woman I was living with. The woman I was living with was my best friend's ex-wife.
That's a lot going on there.
Sir, you be wild enough in here.
I had a girlfriend 24 years ago online. That's like 56K internet.
Laramie, is your girlfriend watching, or I guess listening from the other room like she usually does?
I got married 2 Augusts in a row back in the 90s. Same woman.
At engineering school, that's cool. Man, I like hearing you guys talk about how you met your wives and stuff.
Engineering school, couple of nerds.
I think that's really sweet. That's very sweet. And I know that they like that you're sharing how you met them.
Bullwinkles. Super classy. There's so many words in that sentence that only make sense to Winnipeggers, and it is very classy.
Please tell me you were driving a Trans Am. That would fit that whole neighborhood. Now a trucker who met all 26 of his wives and daughters. Hi, Brenda.
Nerd love. You guys are just excited to do taxes and stuff?
I can only imagine Dan's dating ad. Hot Rod Jesus, seeking someone to shift gears with.
Been married 3 times. Kathy, Kathleen, and Catherine. You have a type, eh? That's awesome.
My wife has an exhaust leak. Because she's farting or because it's a car?
25 minutes to download a picture of her. That's pretty good. I like the steel wheels in this thing. You know, I think it just looks perfect as is. A set of hubcaps would be sweet, but otherwise.
You know what? I'm going to say something controversial right now. Maybe not controversial.
17-inch wheels in the front.
I liked them. I liked the big wheels in the front. I know. It's crazy. I thought it was good.
Murr called me to tell me it was so bad.
I've seen other people post their pictures of it on the Facebook of like what their car looks like with that same stance. It looks good.
It's just different.
It's different. It's neat. You just got to get used to it, you know?
The problem is you got so many cars, you can't like, how many sets of wheels can you have on some? I actually don't think we have anything with Krager's on it right now. So we do need a set of Krager's in our life.
If you marry women with the same name, you can keep the tattoo. It does make it a lot easier for sure. Dan needed someone to bleed bread.
That does make my life a little easier.
None of this was in the ad, you know? Dan is especially more chipper today than usual. Did he quit the day job? Nope. How big will the YouTube channel have to be before he will quit? Probably never.
I like my day job. It's a big thing.
Just don't marry a woman with the same last name. Yeah.
No Krager's. Jeff, you're about to get banned.
Uh-oh.
Krager's are life.
Jeff is an OG. We can't ban Jeff.
Well, you better smarten up.
Sorry, Jeff. I'm on your side, man. I'm trying to stick up for you here. My wife was the bass player in the band I was the roadie and bass tech for. She was a pixie. Oh, a manic pixie dream girl.
Put some daisies on it, man. I'm getting another set of daisies right away here. They're just everywhere.
They can hear you when you whisper
I
now.
love the daisies. They're so good. But I mean, my life is either steel wheels or daisy wheels. Maybe it's time to change something else.
Dan is a workaholic, as I am. There is no cure. Correct.
Well, it's not always workaholic. It's just I don't sit around and watch a bunch of TV.
Yes.
You go to work, you put your time in at work, then you get home, you got 40, 50 hours a week to do what you want with it. I spend it in the garage versus, kids' hockey games or any of that bullshit, hanging out with your old lady. I mean, it's just you be in the garage.
You hang out with me.
Yeah, we went on a date today and went to Princess Auto and Pister and got car parts.
Well, for me, I just like spending the time with you.
That works out good. You're easy to please.
Although I was thinking today it'd be fun to go play mini golf.
Yeah, I know it's a nice pocket, eh? Someone's like,
so he wore this out when we were running there, and
kept
he
dropping
kept
stuff.
putting like bolts and stuff in his pockets, and he'd forget, and then all of a sudden he'd put it in, and it would just fall right out on the floor. It was ridiculous.
Convertible hubcaps. Yeah, the convertible hubcaps did look good. I'm not gonna lie, I did like that look. But now it's got daisies on.
How did Murr meet Dan's mom? I think it was through friends, right?
Through my
It was through
Annie
your
Joey.
aunt and yeah. So through her sister, that's how they met.
Well, they were neighbors. Murr was, because John, I think John's dad or something like that was on the same street or next door to their old house. I
Oh.
don't really know what the story was there. Unfortunately, if we keep talking about it, Mom's going to call me in tears later again or something like that.
Well,
Tell me how she loves
it
me.
was actually yesterday was Dan's mom's birthday. So write happy birthday in here. I was married for 33 years and we got divorced in 2019. It was like losing a tumor. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, crime scene customs.
I'm impressed that she's still 125 pounds that many years in. She had to be like 50. Good for her. I mean, honestly, not bad.
Yeah. Listen, some of us are built for comfort, not for speed. Okay?
Yep. Dan's mom, happy birthday. Was Dan adopted?
No.
She told me yesterday that I was planned.
It was very sweet. Yesterday, she wanted to make sure he knew that he brought them so much joy. And I started crying because I thought that was really sweet.
I think they worried about me for a lot of years until I started making a few dollars. Like, oh God.
He had a nice young girl.
This guy's a deadbeat. What are we going to do? He's going to live in our basement.
And then he brought home a Danny. And then they were like, oh no, she's going to live in our basement.
But I always made the mortgage, never had to go ask for help.
What does a hand model consist of? Show them some of your hand model moves. Yeah, twiddle those fingers. Aw, Buckshot, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, happy belated birthday. Andy's doghouse. My last day trip with Miss Glenn was a day trip to drop off bumpers to get rebladed. Knowing how to show a woman a good time. Listen, here's the thing. Okay, you know what? I had a tip for all of you men, because I get messages being like, oh, Danny, you're so cool.
There's hardly any men here watching anyways.
Hang out with Dad in the garage. You're like, man, I wish I liked my girlfriend. Could just like hang out with my hobby. Here's what you do. If you want your girlfriend to come and run errands for you, to go to the parts store and go to like Harbor Freight and to whatever, and to the junkyard and this stuff, offer to take her for a coffee first. And not just a whatever coffee, like a nice coffee. Be like,
like a nice coffee.
but like, instead of just McDonald's, unless that's what she likes, be like, let's go get a Starbucks, baby. Or like, let's go for a nice lunch after. You gotta make it worth the trip for her. You gotta make her think that it's a trip for her. Because you want to spend time with her.
You gotta lie to her.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta make her feel like she's a part of the journey with you. And then she won't be mad. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Hello, Matt. Ooh, a flea market next door to Harbor Freight. We used to go to the flea market all the time. That was what we did every weekend.
Then COVID happened, they stopped that.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly right. Let's go spend $50 instead of $5. She's worth it. Believe me. She'll feel worth it.
These are all Danny's cars too. That's the deal we have. They're all hers.
Yeah. My favorite DD speech off video ever was when you guys hopped in the Tri-5 and drove us to the new shop. Especially funny.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I like that.
We like to have fun here, you know? Okay, well, my feet are starting to get cold.
You think it's because you're wearing open-toe shoes?
Yes. And we don't have heated floors because we're not heated floor people. So
We're two nomad people. We can't afford floors.
because we have two nomads.
Yeah, we have tilty garages and two nomads.
Marketplace parts or chasing usually ends with lunch at PF Chang's. Nice, nice. Well, is that it for us?
That's it.
That's gonna be it for us.
Shop's cleaned up. Back at it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out, you guys. We will see you not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. New DD Speed Shop video tomorrow. New more Schmoo on Monday. And thanks for hanging out, you guys. We appreciate you. And thank you for those of you who super chatted. That was very sweet of you, so thank you. Yeah, Jan, I will meet you on Fortnite in like 5 minutes for your birthday. Do you have anything else to add?
Chicken leader.
Okay.
I got to say.
Good night, you guys. How do I end this now?
How do I take this off? What is this?
Bye, guys.